friend too.
I got my friend here. All right. Hey, Key Agents. Welcome to your Week at Key email. I am so excited to have Toby Blom here with Nextdoor Photos. You guys are awesome.
Well, thank you.
I warned you I was going to say this, and then I just
Very
jumped
first
right
thing,
in.
Yeah.
So is this Horrocks coffee you have?
It is not, unfortunately, no.
All right, very first thing you all need to know is that in our new office, which is where we are right now, there's a Horrocks right across the street which gives free coffee, complimentary coffee. So
Good
you could have
might make a
done
stop
that,
there after this.
and now you will in the future. So Toby was at our Key Realty kickoff as a sponsor, and we're so thankful for that. But I think one of the reasons why you guys recommended Nextdoor Photos as a vendor that we should reach out to is because you love them. You love the service that they provide. And there's a lot of things that you guys do differently than other professional photography companies in town. And so let's just take a little bit of time and talk about that.
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for having me on this morning, or I'm not sure when this email goes out.
But in the morning, afternoon, whenever you're viewing this.
Thanks for having me on. It's great to be here. Congrats on the new office space. So yeah, Nextdoor Photos, we're a locally owned real estate photography company, and kind of some of the things, our differentiators that you were mentioning is that we have 2-hour lead times.
Yeah.
So even just this morning, we had, it's 10:30 now, we had a shoot book at 9:50 this morning for noon today.
Yes.
So we'll get a photographer there, and then a big thing for us is next day delivery. So we can be there within 2 hours, and then we do next day delivery. We try to get all of our media out before 10 a.m. So yeah, we try to be as convenient as possible. At the end of the day, we just want to be an extension of people's marketing teams, because we know how important it is to market a home and market it well. So I'll always be willing to go out for coffee or go grab a beer or something like that. Like we've done multiple times.
We have done it multiple times, and almost always you can catch Toby at Squibb.
I love Squibb.
Is it Friday typically that you're there? Just
Mostly
swing on
every
by.
day. And
Mostly every day.
Deshaun, I'll see you there.
I think that's awesome. So speaking of being an extension of the marketing team, there is some marketing material that we have at the office for you guys that you can include in your listing presentations. It sets you apart, and one of the things that I really appreciate about Nextdoor is that you can always tell which photos are theirs on the MLS. Really, really quality blended photos that have great light. I can't remember, do you guys do virtual staging?
We do.
Okay, and then Matterport as well.
Yep.
I think one of the cool things coming down the pipeline of marketing services for real estate photography is 3D and virtual reality integration of those tours. Super, super cool. You guys talk this guy up about it all the time. And then another interesting thing, I guess it's unique in this industry, but not for Grand Rapids, is you guys are a B Corp.
We are a B Corp.
You're very, very socially minded.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit about what a B Corp is for our agents?
Yeah, absolutely. So a B Corp basically is just a certification that is, basically just tells people that you care a lot about social impact and have a large social impact. We have an impact both locally and globally. Locally, each one of our Nextdoor Photos is locally owned. We've got in our team in Grand Rapids 10 photographers that we take really good care of. But then globally, our editing team actually is not something we shout from the rooftops, but our editing team is actually located in the Philippines, and that's how we can afford to do the next day delivery, because when we upload in the evening, that's their morning, and then they download and they are editing all day while we're sleeping, and then we get the photos back, and then I send them first thing in the morning. But every single one of our editors, we have over 150 now, has been rescued from human trafficking. So that's a big part of the reason why we're a B Corp, but most importantly, why we're super passionate about justice issues and just having a global impact is really awesome.
Yeah. So you are definitely making an impact in Grand Rapids within the real estate community, but also, like you said, internationally. Doing some really, really great work, which we appreciate and aligns a lot with our values as well. So I'm so thankful for you.
Thank you.
One more thing I want to mention to our agents is Nextdoor Photos now has in place a 15% off discount with your orders. You just need to make sure when you register, you go in there and assign yourself as Key Realty. Are there any other instructions they need to know about that?
No, as long as you go on and you book in online, you'll be in our system, and then I'll automatically assign you to be a Key Realty. And then upon checkout, you'll automatically get the 15% discounted.
I know that was super nerdy for me to go like this, but you guys, this is awesome. Thank you so much,
Yeah, of
Toby.
course.
Thank you for partnering with us on the kickoff,
Absolutely.
and then also just
So
providing really, really great service,
You bet.
as well as international impact. All right, if you guys want to connect with Toby, his information will be below this video. Otherwise, you enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon.
See ya. Thank you.
Bye.